All right, so you know what time it is. It is no filter time,
Check,
and
check.
as promised, we have the political leader of the NNV, Mr. Fuad Abu Bakr, here with us this morning. Jade?
Yes.
Jade?
Yes.
All right.
So
good.
and so here is no filter.
No
so,
filter.
So they
So
say
this
we
is-
could ask what we want.
We could
right?
ask what we want. This is what the show is about. So
Come
Fuad is the political leader of the New National Movement, right?
New National Vision.
New National
New
Vision.
National Vision. I think-
So
I'm
you
a
know
young veteran, the
you know why I
youngest
made
veteran.
that mistake on New National Movement.
You ain't know it good.
No, it's not that.
Why?
It's because I know you went up for the People's
Oh,
National
right,
Movement.
No, Rome, you really like Bacchanal and Tuna. You really like Bacchanal.
I know
and
you
Tuna.
went up for the People's National Movement
Yeah.
for this very same seat, and I don't know what went on there. What went on there? Give us.
So it's real simple, right?
Mm-hmm.
The same way this government has betrayed the people
Right.
in the urban communities, the young people, the citizens at large, the poor and middle class people, the people who struggling every day, those who don't have no employment, the same way they betray them.
Mm.
In one word, they betray me.
Yeah, and as we talking about unemployment and things like that, like you remember, I think I was watching, and you know, I'm not quite sure the video of where it was, but I was looking at a video yesterday, and I'm thinking that it was for Rebel 6, was a send-off, right?
Right.
And what struck me in the video was it was a lot of young people outside not working.
Yeah.
What do you plan to do about that?
For sure.
If you
So we start off with what happened with the PNM thing.
Right.
And the first word that I said was that, you know, these people, they betray us.
Mm.
They betray the youth. They betray the people, the masses of Trinidad and Tobago. And it is very much in the same way. They betray our trust. They say to us, listen, we're going to make Trinidad and Tobago better for you all. We come to serve. I tired of that word serve, you know.
Mm.
We come to represent you all. And they have not represented us because our major needs have not been met.
yeah.
We need employment,
Mm.
right? We need an economy that is working for us so that we could get work. When I walk through the ghetto, so-called ghetto, right? The
Yeah.
communities, the urban communities, the number one thing that people ask me for
Right.
is work. Our work, our job, or anything going on. But the amount of people apply and ask to be involved in the little economic
So how
stuff
you gonna
that I-
bring the mic a little closer?
Yeah.
Up, yeah.
He tall, you know.
Yeah,
he
real
tall,
boy.
he tall.
The man come in here like a scaffolding boy.
He coming like a what?
Scaffolding. The man come like a
I cannot
scaffolding.
stand you, you know, boy. Go ahead, Fuad.
Yeah, so how you gonna change it forward? Because we hearing this for years,
Yes,
years,
of
years.
course, of
Lavender,
course.
Mova, all of the hot spots, all of them saying they want jobs, they want jobs. How you coming to
And
do
fix
this?
that, yeah.
So
Yeah,
let me talk about specifically this community, right? But we could expand that to the rest of Trinidad and Tobago. We have a deterioration of our urban infrastructure. So if you walk down Nelson Street and you look at them plannings, like it ain't even suitable for animals to live in. But people been grinding because they have no other choice. Housing is a big issue as well.
Yeah.
And they're living in that kind of condition.
You talking about that, and I think it was what year in 2020. I think it was 2018, if I'm not mistaken. I went St. Paul Street by a friend mine, family or something. So, and when I was looking at the conditions, I was like, but people living like this
Yeah,
in
people
True Boy?
living like, no, I mean,
Like-
this is HGC,
Right.
so there's a responsibility.
Ability.
And we're talking about ceilings falling down, asbestos problems. We're talking about roof
Rodents.
leaking for sure, rodents. We're talking about the sewer system not
Right.
functioning, so they need to send a truck every 3 days to clean out whatever. We're talking about like total neglect. So what, it is real simple, you know. That instead of we building craziness in other places, more police stations, Emily Elias. Big up Emily Elias, PNM financier, friend of Mr. Rowley, who building all the police stations in Trinidad and Tobago.
Yes, who come from
Shots
Who
fired.
building all the police station in
Shots fired.
Trinidad and Tobago? Who building Carnage police station? Who built Besson Street police station where I was locked up in? Who building everything, right?
Right.
The list long time, right? Instead of doing that, serve your people in these areas who need respectable housing, redevelop the city, because that's part of my plan, which will employ them directly where they live and stimulate your economy. Boy, I just wonder if we understand economics. If you lift the bottom of your society, everybody goes up. When a poor man get money, when me and you Rome get money, 'cause we playing, we have money, we looking good and things.
But we play.
Hey, the middle class, supposed middle class in Trinidad and Tobago,
Right.
pretending like they have money.
Right.
But 3 months of COVID,
And you're
And
suffering,
and
eh?
reality
You're
check.
suffering.
I ain't
Reality
even
check.
open some of my
You're
bills.
suffering. Right.
Some of my bills, I just rest them down.
Right.
I Tientech called me yesterday, and I preempt and I say, I know I owe in wherever. She said, no, I ain't calling for that. It's a different part of
I
it.
thought Tiantek now coming to when they can't pay a bill, they come and drop a pack of candles for you, you know.
Boy.
Paka
Be
again.
mobile, bigger, be mobile. Be mobile give us a blight for how long? About 3 months for postpaid customers.
Well, I
Right,
see
right.
you repping them hard in the studio with
But
your
that-
green.
Nah,
NNV,
I know.
This is our color.
You might come here in a B-Mobile green. NNV and Golden bigger B-Mobile.
Sakin be
But
mobile.
I wish B Mobile was sponsoring us. By the way, Emilias was the chairman.
Oh, gosh.
No filter. Real and unapologetic interviews with your favorite artists, celebrities, and influencers. On Boom 94.